Hello students, let us start our last chapter, Fun with Magnets, which is chapter number 13. Chapter number 13 is Fun with Magnets. So you must have seen magnets in your daily life, है ना? So what are magnets? A magnet is an object. What is a magnet? An object that attracts pieces of pieces made up of iron, steel, nickel, cobalt, etc. Okay, so the substances which attract the pieces made up of iron, steel, all these are metal found in nature. Na? So they can attract pieces of iron, steel, nickel, cobalt, etc. Okay, for example, you must have seen the uh, pin box at somewhere at any office or at your home. In that pin box one small magnet is placed and it attracts the pins which is made up of steel. So magnet is it can attract the pieces made up of steel or iron. Also in refrigerator you must have seen the rubber lining on the door. Inside that rubber lining iron is present. Okay, inside that rubber lining iron is present, which is attracted by the steel body of the refrigerator. Okay, so iron is used in many of the appliances, electrical appliances also. For example, it is used in electric motor, है ना, motor of juicer or mixer. So there are various uses of magnets. So what are magnets? Magnet are the substances which are made up of the magnet are the substances that can attract pieces made up of or objects made up of iron, steel, nickel and cobalt. Okay. So various types of magnets you can see in your daily life, है ना. Some magnets are of bar shaped. Okay. They are rectangular shaped magnet, है ना. These are known as bar shaped magnets. Some magnets are U shaped. Okay, magnets has two poles, north and south pole, है ना. Magnets has two poles, north and south. So north and south of bar magnet is here at it near its end, and in horseshoe magnet the poles are present at this point. Okay, there are other shaped magnet also. Horseshoe magnet, है ना, U shaped magnet, button magnet or ring magnet. Okay, uh, you can see the different shapes of magnet. For example, first one is the bar magnet, next is the horseshoe magnet, next is U shaped magnet, cylindrical magnet, button magnet, ring magnet, है ना. So in this figure it is shown that a magnet can attract paper clip made up of steel. Okay, paper clip which is used to prevent the folding of paper. Okay, so if this paper clip is made up of steel or iron, most of the time it is made up of steel. So if it is made up of steel, then it will be attracted towards the magnet. So there are various shapes of magnet around us. Okay, so magnets are of two types. One is artificial magnet. We can construct a magnet, or artificial magnets are also known as man-made magnets. And second category of magnet is natural magnet. Okay, so magnets are of two type, natural magnet and artificial magnet. Natural magnet are also known as magnetite. Okay, natural magnets are obtained from the surface of earth, from the rocks. Okay, natural form of magnet is also named as magnetite, and we can construct the artificial permanent magnet. So artificial permanent magnet can be made up of iron or steel. Okay, there is another kind of artificial magnet which is not permanent, which is an electromagnet. So what is an electromagnet? So electromagnet behaves like a magnet when current is passed through it, है ना? When electricity is passed through it, electromagnet will acquire the property of magnetism, and when the current is switched off, so its magnetism will be removed, its magnetic property will be removed. Okay, so these huge electromagnets can separate the pieces of iron or steel from the large area of garbage. Suppose there is large dumpage area of garbage, you know, and in that garbage iron or steel pieces can also be present, so they can be separated from the rest of the substances, from rest of the garbage, by using an electromagnet. Okay, so how does this electromagnet work? When electricity runs, है ना, when electricity flow, then my electromagnet will acquire the property of magnetism. For example, there is a heap of garbage present here, and in that heap some iron articles will be there, steel pieces will be there, है ना. So when the electromagnet comes over the this heap of garbage, है ना, this electromagnet will attract the pieces of iron and steel. Then this will be turned to the other place, है ना. Then electricity will be switched off. When electricity is switched off, electromagnet will lose its property of magnetism. Hence it will not longer attract the pieces of iron or steel, and it will the iron pieces which were initially attracted will be thrown on the other area, will be thrown away in the other area. So electromagnets is used in daily life also to separate the pieces of iron from copper, है ना, from aluminium. For example, there is a garbage in which aluminium is present, copper is present, iron or steel pieces are present. So iron and steel will be attracted by the electromagnet, but they will not able to attract the copper and aluminium. Hence you can separate the mixture of various metals from each other. Next we will discuss that how was this magnet discovered. There was a story that magnet was discovered by an old shepherd named Magnus, who used to live in ancient Greece. Okay, so Magnus used to take his herd of sheep and goats to a nearby mountain for grazing. There was an old story how magnets were discovered. So it was said that there was an old shepherd named Magnus who used to live in ancient Greece. Okay, so Magnus used to take his herd of sheep and goats to nearby mountains for grazing. Okay, so he always took a wooden stick with him to manage his herd of sheep and goats. What is herd? Herd means group. So that wooden stick which he used to manage the animals, that on one end of that stick, on the lower end of that stick, it has iron casting also. Iron material was attached to its lower end. One day Magnus felt that something was pulling his stick away from him. It appeared as if the iron covered ends of stick was being attracted by a rope and goat stick stuck to the rope. So he had to pull hard to free the iron end of stick from the rope. So in this way the magnets were discovered. Okay, so Magnus was a shepherd who used to herd his sheep and goats in the mountain areas. He used to carry a stick with him. So at the lower end of that stick, iron piece was attached. So one day he felt that his stick is being pulled away from him in the backward direction. So he saw that his stick is attracted to a piece of rock. Okay, his stick was attracted to a piece of rock. That piece of rock has iron pieces in, magnet pieces in it. So that natural magnet present there was named as magnetite. Okay, so the magnet which is obtained from the surface of earth is named as magnetite. Okay, magnet obtained from the surface of Earth is known as magnetite. Another story is that magnetite was discovered at a place in Turkey which is known as Magnesia, and from there the magnetite got his name. From magnesia it was converted into magnetite. Okay, so what are the properties of this iron natural magnet or magnetite? So natural magnet or magnetite can attract pieces of iron towards it, है ना? So if suppose we take a long thread, okay, and with this thread we tied up the magnetite. Okay, suppose with this thread we tied up a magnetite. So we observe that this magnetite always points in the north-south direction. Okay, this magnetite always points in the north-south direction. If you forcefully changes its direction, it will automatically come back to its it will automatically change its direction and always points towards the north-south direction of the earth. Okay, so there are two poles of a magnet. One is north pole, and one is south pole. Okay, so what are poles? Poles are the areas where the magnetic force felt by the iron substances are strongest. Okay, this is the huge bar magnet. So what are poles? Poles are these areas where the magnetic force experienced by the iron pieces or steel pieces is the maximum. Okay, so the north of the magnetite or the north of a natural magnet always points towards the earth's north. Okay, north of magnet always points towards the earth's north, and south of the magnet always points towards the earth's south. Okay, the north of magnet points towards the earth's north, and south of the magnet always points towards the earth's south. So it was used by ancient people also to find out the direction in forest areas, in mountain areas, or in uh, when they used to sail in the ship, so they can find out the direction with the help of a natural magnet, because natural magnet always point in the north south direction na. So the direction in which north pole of the magnet is pointing, that is the direction of north of earth, and the direction in which south of the magnet is pointing, that was the actual direction of earth's south. Okay, so the natural magnet was earlier used to find out the directions in the areas where they used to travel. Okay, so there are two types of materials. You must have observed that only few substances are attracted towards the magnet, few are not attracted towards the magnet. For example, plastic, any toy, suppose there is a toy made up of only plastic, that will not be attracted towards the magnet, है ना? If in any toy suppose iron is present or steel is present, then it will be attracted towards the magnet. So the materials that you see in our surrounding are of two types: magnetic material, and another is non-magnetic material. Two types of materials are there: magnetic and non-magnetic material. So what are magnetic and non-magnetic materials? So what are magnetic materials? Magnetic materials are those which are attracted by magnets, है ना? Those which are attracted by magnets or pulled or repelled by the magnets are known as magnetic material. So the materials which are made up of iron, steel, nickel, cobalt are magnetic materials. So various material, most out of iron, steel, nickel, cobalt, iron and steel is the most common element that is used in the objects which are present in our daily day-to-day life. For example, iron nail, which is also known as keel in Hindi, है ना. So nail is a, for example, iron nail. It is a magnetic material because it is attracted towards the magnet, है ना. Paper clips made of steel. Paper clips are magnetic material. Sewing needle, है ना. Sewing needles are magnetic material. What are other examples are there? Drawing pins, safety pins, है ना. All pins, knife blade, scissors, है ना. All these are attracted by a magnet, so they are also known as magnetic material. Okay. Similarly, what are non-magnetic materials? Another kind of material is non-magnetic material. So what are non-magnetic materials? Those materials which are not attracted by a magnet, which are not attracted by a magnet, are known as non-magnetic materials in our day-to-day life, है ना. So what are the various examples of non-magnetic material? For example, wood, rubber, plastic, है ना. Wood, rubber, plastic, air, skin, bones, etc. Sofa, wooden almirah. So all these are non-magnetic materials because they are not attracted by the magnets. Okay. Similarly, shoe, है ना. Pencil, eraser, copper wire, है ना. Shaving creams. All these are non-magnetic materials. Okay. So what are the benefits of magnets in our day-to-day life? So if suppose there are large number of pins and they fall from the pin box, then we can collect them with the help of magnet. Okay. Similarly, suppose an carpenter mixed some iron fillings with lots of wooden shavings, so you can separate the iron nails from that wooden shaving with the help of a magnet. Okay. Similarly, you must have seen that a sharpener gets attracted towards a magnet because sharpener has a blade present in it which is made up of steel. So, or in some case, some sharpeners have blades made up of iron also. So steel is made up modified form of iron. Okay, steel is modified form of iron. So the materials which are present in our surrounding are categorized as magnetic and non-magnetic materials. Okay, so this was all about for today's session. Thank you for watching this video.